Hello, I am Barry Schmaltz. You are at barryschmaltz.com. This is Barry Schmaltz here. The album today, because you are clicked on the albums at barryschmaltz.com, and that's what you're doing, right? Or you wouldn't be here. We're talking. I am talking. That's talking too. And on this album, we have some very deep talkings as well. There's a very deep, profound profundity. You will notice that my hat is not only off, it is on the worlds. And for us, that's a very deeply symbolic portrayal in the worlds, which is where we are. Hats off to them. But these are Tibetan bowls, Nepalese they are, and very, very ancient tradition. This one is from the 18th century. This one here, this one is from the 18th century. That's the 1700s. That's a long time ago. Hello, everybody. Keep an eye out for how long ago that was. And that, why am I holding this? This unhealthy piece of technological assistance that we need so very, very much in these times, and yet is such a double-edged sword that will manifest in so many ways that this is so important here. This one is even older. It is from the 17th century. That is the 1600s. Think about how far back that goes, what music they were playing then, huh? I mean, we're talking, they weren't even listening to Bach yet, okay? Because he'd sort of just been born. That's the sort of thing we're talking about. Maybe they were, because he was pretty, he was fast learner, that guy. Beautiful tone. It's really hand-hammered in a forge with the chants being said while they do it for the intention of the love vibration which it is embodying. And that's what these things do. That's what they are. That is what they are for. The other things we bring to them. And we enjoy the harmonious inclusion of all the different tones and concepts together. Ordinarily, that's tuned a little more effectively. If I thought I was going to do that before I did it, I would have tuned it to make it look spontaneously harmonious, which would have been a cheat. And so instead of that, let's take a look at it this way instead. And then nobody will feel cheated and everyone will say, oh, that's pretty cool. We were in on something, huh? I haven't even gotten to the album yet. I don't know how much time I'm taking here. Anyway, I'm going to put my hat on for a second so I can take it off later in tribute to something hither yet to be. Anyway, a couple of things. This is the Deep Blessings Band, which is me and Downbeat and Trombone Guy and those other guys playing the percussion. Let me show, oh, this, ouch. All right, hold on. You got this, which they play like this. And the spirit of the drum lives within. That is not crap. That is truth. I'm doing it ineffectively, but I'm telling you that this is conscious and alive. I'm holding the pipe of truth. This is not really, actually there is a pipe of truth, and that comes out later on the albums, but wait. We've also got this. It's a shaker. It uses the pink lentil as its facilitating audio contributor. Huh? It's very good. Then we got those flutes. One of them is a little warped right now. It's the one I usually shift out of the worlds with, so I'm stuck here for a while. Hey, why not? So I'm doing this. Kill a little time. Or be more kind to it is also good too. All right, so this song goes on like that, and then the next one, oh yeah, the drums of truth. And we talk about that, and we get very deep and metaphysical, because this album, we were in the mood for it. We were very metaphysical, and then it comes out in the music. We just, whatever it is that's going on, that's what we do. That's what we're all about. Every one of these albums is like that. So if you like that sort of thing, you're gonna it's like a cereal. I don't mean like you eat. I mean like you know, one after the other. You know what I'm talking about. I hear you. I hear you. All right. Then we get very deep, profound. We take off our hats. We light a candle, huh? Which I'm doing right now, right here and now, spontaneously, just out of nowhere. And we play a Love Supreme by John Coltrane. Mr. John Coltrane. Oh, Love Supreme, that one. You're doing a big bass introduction first by way of, you know, tribute. But actually, I want to sit on the candle. I don't even know if the candle's in the shot. Holy crap. You know, here's a candle. Put it over here. Let's set fire to the theremin. All right, maybe it won't set fire to the theremin. It's exciting. Live theater, everybody. All right. We do a Love Supreme. What can I say? That's exactly what happened at this point in time on the album. We did a Love Supreme, and it was great. All right, so if you like Coltrane, you might like that. All right. Then, what do? It says a little fusion. So we're always talking. We talk first, and then we play. First we explain, and then we do it. And if you don't know about that, you might say, what's all this with the talking? But actually, it supports the infrastructure of the plot that develops by itself. It's organic, it's free associated, we make it up as we go along. We didn't know we were the Deep Blessings band when we started the album, but by the end of it, that's who we were. So it's an inclusive kind of thing. Let me sit again. All right. I don't remember what song we're talking about here, so here we go. Oh, they played the drums. You know, the order on these things is wrong. I do not understand. Oh, hello. It does not seem appropriate. Anyway, I don't know why this happens. So, all right. So the clan remains harmonious. There are a lot of good songs on this album, and they're very deep. And I can't do justice to them by talking about them. Me, Barry Schmaltz. Maybe someone else can. This song is When the Moon Gets Full. And we were very sensitive to that. This was a bouncy little tune. Let's see if this works. Oh, now it's a John Cage thing. You see what I'm saying? Not so much now. Let's try it again here. Oh yeah, there. Now we're all one band. We blew it with the jamming again like a band. When the moon gets full. All right, that's the point of the song. When the moon gets full. It's very hooky. It's actually very catchy and hooky. It gets stuck in your head and you'll love it. Hold on. There's more. We played that song. Then we talk about how great it was, which is nice, because gratitude is an effective part of positive reinforcement. Is feeling good about stuff because you're happy about it and you want to express that. Everybody likes to hear that. I love to hear that. Please feel free to express gratitude any way you like to. You, the viewer, I express it to you, and I love you. So, you know, it's a good thing, huh? All right. Now we're going away. And then they do the spiral of happiness, and it's just a great feeling all around. Happy reggae ending for a song. What a lovely album. I don't remember the details. What, you get scared? Right, yeah, towards the very end, I lose it with all the talking at the same time. It just is too much for me for a second. But then I reaffirm that I'm around forever. And it's a very good ending, and everybody feels good about life because, you know, we thought, you know, we don't want to lose stuff. We love things. We love stuff. It's a happy circle, he said. Spiral of happiness. So it's a good ending. Anyway, we all leave with a good feeling in our hearts and a song in our mouths, if not our lungs, or inside some other orifice that expresses itself in some way, Barry Schmaltz style. You know, we do all of these in one day, so it's like this is, I'm a few in now. It doesn't matter, though, because I'm here hanging out with you, the viewer, and we're enjoying ourselves, talking about my own work and my involvement with other people's work. So it's a very beautiful thing. And thank you, the viewer, for being right there with me at BarrySchmaltz.com as we talk about Barry Schmaltz and the Deep Blessings Band, because we're always saying deep blessings, where I come from. Hence the candle, to represent all of spirituality. Because in this expressionistic environment here, sort of where we just sort of portray the emotion, I don't think that's what expressionism is, but in the way that we portray it, so as to just make it the thing it is, very simply, don't go out. Anyway, it never goes out. Even if you put it out, it's all right. It's just, you can relight it. That's the beauty of it. Barry Schmaltz, talking loud, getting the energy up. You are at BarrySchmaltz.com. Let's see what else happens. Who knows? Click on something else. It doesn't matter. You'll learn something. It'll be great. BarrySchmaltz.com. Trying to keep it going here for you, because that's what you want. You want this. You want this. And I want you to want this. Love the thing that you love. That's what we're always saying. And that's what the deep blessings are for, because they're deep and we bless everything. That's the power we have as humans, the mammals too, but specifically that's what we can do. We can take our will and we can transmute it. We can be transpersonal, like transpersonally, huh? And we can be more than ourselves if we are the vessel of something greater. Okay, BarrySchmaltz.com is where you are. Stick around for a while. There you go. BarrySchmaltz.com.